spotted a couple of men harassing some of the women fans. Jasmine Sandlas asked the security at the concert to intervene and escort the the men in question out of the venue. In that viral video that you can see on the screen, the singer is heard saying, "Security, can you please remove these two guys? They're troubling these women." Jasmine Sandlas further said, "I will not perform it if women do not feel safe in my concert. Watch this." For more on this, let me go across to my colleague Priyank, who's been tracking all the details. Good morning, Priyank. A very powerful statement on women safety that has been made by the singer. She halted her performance midway after noticing harassment there. But do take us to whether any action has been taken against the two guys in question that she's pointing at.
This statement was made by Jasmine while she was performing at the Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium. And this has certainly triggered a massive controversy because an international film star performing here in the national capital, and that too, the security of women being a major concern. Looking at the kind of missing figures which has come in the last 2 weeks, it was very viral on the social media platform, the manner in which she had stopped her concert. While the Delhi police is yet to receive any kind of complaint from this, because these were the men who were in the crowd in the few front rows, and they were picked up by the security persons and they were told to leave the concert. So the matter with respect to taking any kind of legal action is there, but the manner in which she had stopped the concert, and she had clearly stated that till the time women actually feel here safe in the national capital, she is not going to perform. So this statement of Jasmine is taken as a very powerful statement where she had stopped her concert, and it is also raising an alarm that how is it possible that in such a high-profile concert, the eve teasers can enter and that can be unchecked by the security personnel. So there are multiple things which need to be taken into consideration, but looking at the kind of outrage which is happening on social media, it's quite obvious. Women's safety has been the top priority for people here in the national capital, and as well as that the claim which has been coming out from the law enforcing agencies here in Delhi. But Jasmine talking about it from the stage and stopping us concert is certainly taken as a very important factor by a powerful, strong woman who stood for the right of those women supporters and those followers who had come to see her performance.
Absolutely, and it's quite commendable how firmly she addressed the situation, making it quite clear that she would not continue until all the women in the audience feel safe. Let's once again listen in to what she said. Let me bring in Brinda Adige, activist. Thank you so much, ma'am, for connecting with us. How do you look at this video and the intervention by the singer? Because she noticed two men harassing women in the crowd and she was visibly very disturbed. She called them out, asking the security to remove them immediately. No action has been taken on them right now because we're learning that no complaint has been filed.
You know, India is so deeply patriarchal, sexist, misogynistic that men do not know where their boundaries end, how to respect other people's boundaries in a crowd. And I think nearly 40% of the men coming for such concerts only come to grope and pinch and touch other women, which is so scary because there's no place in public where women can go and enjoy themselves, even in a concert. And I'm so happy that this lady called out those two guys and asked the security to take them out. But again, the Indian law says that until the victim survivor makes a complaint, nobody else can take action on those fellows. So that kind of lawlessness is also something that we are increasingly seeing. And I think it's a great message she's sending across, that bystanders should not be quiet. She stopped her concert, and everybody else also will have to suffer because bystanders are seeing this and they don't say anything or do anything. Everybody is only up for themselves. They have forgotten that we are all responsible citizens and our civic sense must be on at all times. It is our responsibility not only to save ourselves, but also to save and call out others who are misbehaving, either with men or with women or with trans persons. I hope this message goes across very, very strongly to everybody, that they cannot get away with street sexual molestation, because that's what it is called now, street sexual harassment. It is no longer eve teasing. It is no longer simply touching and groping.
Absolutely.
It is sexual harassment.
Absolutely, and in fact, Singer making it quite clear that she will not continue until, in fact, security comes in and takes them away. But this definitely raises a lot of question on the security of the women. Thank you so much, ma'am, for connecting with us. Let's once again listen in to what she said. So that's a video from the national capital that has now gone viral on social media, in which you can see singer Jasmine Sandlas refusing to continue the show in the national capital when she spotted a couple of men harassing some of the women and clearly saying that she will not continue if this keeps on happening. I will not perform if women do not feel safe in the concert.